Hi everybody, Carlos here, and I just want to say Happy Labor Day to all you folk out there that are celebrating. I hope y'all had a good Labor Day weekend, and it's funny to say that Labor Day actually landed on the 1st of September. It's just crazy. I have actually never encountered or would have encountered the day that Labor Day actually landed on the 1st of the month. But here, I'm going to be talking to you, or I'm going to be showing you the games I ended up picking up this last week. I was going to do it a couple days back, but you know what? It's okay. So I'm just going to show y'all real quick everything that I bought this last week, from CDs to Blu-rays to DVDs to video games. Everything in between, pretty much. So, first up, we got the soundtrack of Napoleon Dynamite. Excuse my voice. I just woke up like maybe an hour ago, and it's still morning. As you can see, I don't have my watch on me. So yeah. Anyway, Napoleon Dynamite, the soundtrack. It has a very good soundtrack. I remember watching, or actually, I do have this movie on DVD, but also on PSP. So it's cool to actually have both on different media outlets or media platforms that you can get. If I ever find a Blu-ray version, I will upgrade and get rid of the DVD. But anyway, let's move on. We got this weird Chinese um, combo. It's a movie, but also a CD. Um, it is called "There's Something." Oh, there's a secret in my soup. So I don't know what this is about, but it looks kind of like a scary movie. I don't even know if my I don't even know if my Blu-ray player would actually play this because it's in Chinese. So yeah, it's a Mandarin or Cantonese version. So yeah, they do have English subtitles, so that's cool. I'm pretty sure it's kind of not translated correctly, but yeah. Anyway, it comes with the DVD and then there's CD right there. And it's a weird packaging. I bought this at a thrift store. I did not buy this at Goodwill. I didn't go to Goodwill. I actually went to a different thrift store. And just had they happened to have this there. I actually had it on the DVD rack for some weird reason, so I ended up just picking it up. I think I only paid $1 for it. So yeah, I would have. I think the woman was gonna charge me 50 cents because it looks like a CD. Because this is, look at it, it looks like a CD. It's the lengthwise of it. So yeah, that's all I picked up, and then we're gonna go to the DVDs. We're gonna go Blu-ray or bootleg it first, and this is a bootlegged version of Too Fast, Too Furious. As you can see, that's the clips from the first movie. There's Paul Walker. Um, and then, as you can see, look, it says in theaters June 6th. But look at all this stolen artwork. But the artwork kind of sucks because it's just printed on. There's no glossy type of paper. And on top of that, how does that work? I'm gonna actually test this movie out later. I'm actually gonna test out some bootlegged DVDs I've picked up over the time being. This is actually my second bootlegged DVD that I picked up. So yeah, I can't wait to watch or the main menu and see how it looks in comparison to the original main menu. Okay, let me see. Continuing on. All right, so we're gonna go through these DVDs real quick. We got Quarantine. I think I already have this movie. I thought I didn't have this movie, but I think I do. So I just bought another copy. But it's okay. I have a blank DVD case, but it does come with a DVD, which I'm gonna actually take out. George Lopez, which is he's a funny dude, but I only got the DVD because I want the case for it. We got the first Lethal Weapon. I have Lethal Weapon 2, 3, and 4, and I've been looking for the first one for a long time now, and I finally found it. And it was in the same thrift store I've been going to for the past, you know, past couple of videos. It's just crazy. The Hills Have Eyes, unrated. I I seen the Hills Have Eyes rated or version or whatever, and her eye is like sticking out, and she's not screaming, which is weird. But yeah, this is what widescreen edition because sometimes they like to put different versions of a movie. We got a rental exclusive of This Means War. So this is Tom Hardy with Reese Witherspoon and the dude from Star Trek movies, which kind of suck. Chris Pine, I don't know who that is. I've seen him before in another movie, but I don't remember. I know Tom Hardy because he's in Venom, and he's also the British Bane, because you know how he talks. And Reese Witherspoon, it's just weird that I've seen her that skinny. I haven't seen her that skinny in a long time. But this movie is pretty old. This is what year is this movie from? That's a 2012 movie. Okay. So I don't know if this is actually the Blockbuster because it comes in a Blockbuster thing, but I don't know if Blockbuster ever actually had this type of rental exclusive type of DVD casing on it. Maybe from Hollywood, but whatever, who knows. So we got Spider-Man, but the twist of this is that I ended up getting both Spider-Man widescreen and Spider-Man 2 widescreen, which is crazy, as you can see. So these were both in here, and I was like, oh wow, 2 movies in one. And then this little cool little poster. Well, it looked like a poster, but yeah, like 20% off of Spider-Man, any purchase. Wow, singular wireless. I have not seen that in a long time. They got absorbed by AT&T, and then now AT&T kind of sucks. We have The Grudge. I think I have Grudge already, but I'm gonna have to double check on that. Anyway, Grudge, another Blockbuster case. I love these Blockbuster cases. I wish I can just buy a whole bulk and put them all my movies in there. Picked up Power Rangers the movie, which I wish I could have gotten this autographed by Jason. That's his real name. The actor that plays the White Ranger, Tommy, before his passing 3 years ago, I believe now. And although I've actually have been to conventions and also comic shops because he was going through comic book stores and pretty much showing up on these things to promote the comic book store. And I was able to actually go and see him 3 times. I kind of miss him though. You know, it's just that it's a shame that we won't see one of my childhood heroes as the actor, the Power Rangers type of thing. But anyway, let's move on. We have 2 Silent Hill movies. We got full screen Silent Hill, and then we got widescreen Silent Hill. So I don't know the difference between both of them. I want to know what's better, widescreen or full screen. Widescreen or full screen. So they're from the same place, Hollywood Video. Hollywood Video has kind of like the same type of DVD cases for like Blockbuster, but here's these little ridges, which I guess is like a lock to lock the movie in place. I remember some people, they didn't know how to so they just usually break them. And then we got Resident Evil Retribution, which is kind of scratched up. So I never seen this last one. I've seen the first 3. The first one, the second one, which is Apocalypse, and then the third one is Extinction. But I've never seen this one, so I'm hoping this one is good. Oh, and then there's Afterlife, but I don't know if Afterlife came out first or this one. But I don't have Afterlife. I think I have the 4 bundled Resident Evil movies. I'm gonna have to go back and check. Moving on, Blu-rays. So I bought most of these from mom and pop shops. 2 of them I actually bought from a thrift store. and let's check them out real quick. Got Pitch Perfect. The only reason why I bought this was because of Anna Kendrick. Um, she's awesome. I really like her work in a bunch of movies. This is like a type of dancing film, kind of like Step Up, I believe. I got John Wick. So I think I have this one already. I know I have John Wick 2, maybe 3. But if I don't have this one, well, it's good to have the first one. But if I do, well, I have another copy. I can just give to somebody or sell it. And we got Cinderella with the slipcover. So yeah, don't patronize me, please. I love Disney movies, the old Disney movies, the ones I grew up with. Even though some of these are from, well, this is from the 90s, I believe. So it's not really too much of a hassle because I actually grew up watching Disney films back in that era. Even though I don't know what the heck was going on, you know. But anyway, I think I remember watching this in school, elementary school. We got Saw, the final chapter. So I got Saw 4, 5, and 6, and 10 on Blu-ray. But it's cool to have this one. So this is the original DVD. So most DVDs are all silver. I don't know why, but the Blu-ray, it looks pretty awesome. Look at that, Red Saw. And then I like the cover. It just works. It just works. I think all of them are see-through, even the DVD ones. I have Fast and Furious, so I have all of them now on Blu-ray, 1 through 7, of course. And I can't wait to watch this. This is my favorite Fast and Furious movie, actually, because this is like the last movie to feature high-stake racing, especially when I get to see Paul Walker use the skyline against Toretto's Challenger. Is it a Challenger? I think it is. Yeah, of course he would have won, but you know, he lost because Dom ended up T-boning him. Anyway, Batman and Robin. I know people don't like this movie, but I love this movie. Growing up as a kid, you know, George Clooney, Arnold, Uma Thurman. They're all good actors. Even Chris O'Donnell. Chris O'Donnell is in a TV show now. But yeah, it's crazy. I had never actually seen a Blu-ray version of this movie, but I'll be able to see this in HD in its full glory, and people can just forget about it. You know, don't patronize me of having Batman and Robin. I love Batman and Robin. I love all the Batman movies, from the first two from Tim Burton to the other two from Schumacher. Schumacher, that's his name. Yeah, Joe. I forgot his first name. We got Barbie. So the only reason why I bought this movie is because of Margot Robbie. She's such a dame. And well, I seen this movie and it's pretty good, even for a girl movie. Because I know a lot of guy movies. I know a lot of guys saw this movie because of her as well. So I'm not the only one. So just, if you're one of those guys that saw the movie because of Margot Robbie, go ahead and go and say it. Because there's a lot of girls that saw the movie because of Ryan Gosling. But you know what? I don't care about that, dude. I care more about Margot because I'm a dude. I like women. And then we got Anna. So this is like another type of movie, like Atomic Blonde, I guess, an assassin movie. So I think that's her name, Sasha Luce. So I don't know any of these actors at all, but it looks pretty good. So yeah, it's sealed, but I'm gonna unseal it and I'm gonna watch it. You know, most people say, "Oh, I buy sealed products to resell." I'm like, that's not the premises of buying. You know, I mean, unless you're a collector, then you buy like 2 or 3 copies of the same movie. But I'm not doing all that. So moving on to PlayStation, or to games, which luckily I'm able to do this video faster than last time. First up, we're gonna go through the loose copies of the games I picked up. I picked up Need for Speed Shift for $12, of course. I could have bought it for like $20, complete in box if I found it, but I only found a loose copy of the UMD. But it's better than nothing. The holy grail I've been looking for, and it's been this fantasy golf Pena. So luckily it's not open. I've seen some that were like open and were backwards, and I was gonna pick them up. I was gonna tell the dude if he give me an offer, but I was like, nah, I'm good. Anyway, golf. So this is like a Hot Shots, but instead of it being Hot Shots, it's by a different company. And I've seen gameplay of it, and it looks pretty interesting. And it just has those anime figures or anime characters that look pretty cool, pretty dope. And I think it has way better customization than the Hot Shots on PSP. We got Mercury and Mercury Meltdown. So this is a 2-in-1 game. So I have the first one, but this one actually has both games in one. I seen the cover case on this, but they wanted too much for it. So when I saw it at the mom and pop shop, I was like, you know what? I have to snag this because it was only $3. It's not bad. And then I picked up Witches of the Caribbean, which is a witch movie, I guess, and it's $2. The only movie. I think all the movies that they offer over there were $2. I know there were some like maybe 5 or 10 that were like some anime films, but you know what? I bought like maybe 4 PSP UND videos for $2 each, and I'm happy with my purchases from there. But we're gonna be continuing on from the retrospect, and we picked up 2 more games from the Bomb and Pop Shop. We picked up Soul Calibur 4. I only picked this up because it has Darth Vader. I've played Soul Calibur before, but I'm not that very good at it. There's a lot of customization options, and sometimes I think it's pay to win because of the armors that you get. You know, they all have ability sets, or it has like a kind of like a Final Fantasy type of thing, where you depending on how much armor or how much health you have, it's just, I don't know. I'm like, it shouldn't be like that. I mean, it should be, you put on whatever you want as a costume and then you're good to go. But then sometimes there are negative effects on those costumes, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I picked this up because of Darth Vader. That's the only reason why I picked it up. Yoda's on the Xbox one, but I don't know if the PlayStation Store still has the DLC available for Soul Calibur 4. But if they do, I'm looking forward to trying to get Yoda. But anyway, the last PS3 game that I bought from them was Tomb Raider Collection. So it has all 3 games. The only reason why I have this one for PSP is because the PSP has this holographic cover art on the box art. The PS2 version is just plain, as you can see on the PS3 cover. It would look just like that. They actually did have the PS2 version. I was like, oh, it doesn't have the holographic variant on there, so I was like, it's okay. The PSP version of this game doesn't have the holographic variant, so I think this is normal. This one only had it because of the anniversary logo, I believe. So yeah. So it comes with Tomb Raider Legends, Anniversary, and Underworld, and it comes with bonus content. So yeah, and this is the definitive edition of way of playing it, so that's pretty cool. And then eBay purchases. We got a couple. Oh wait, yeah, got a couple eBay purchases. We got Sega Rally Revo. So it only came with the UMD. I already had the box, so luckily I'm able to complete the box finally. And then I have Undercover Need for Speed. This one I played and I loved the story on it. I just wish they had more content on it on the PSP. No free roam on PSP, but PS3 version there is free roaming. If you get the PS2 version, it's the same as PSP. PSP is a little bit more downgraded, but it still works. Yeah. It works just fine. I'd rather play this than Need for Speed Pro Street. Pro Street sucked. I've tried playing it. I'm like, what? I was like, oh, no wonder. Pro Street has like this little handicap driving where you can they can assist you in braking and stuff. I tried doing it without it, but I'm like, what? You're like, damn, you're braking so slow. I was like, oh, okay. So they try to put realism like Gran Turismo. So I'm like, you know what? That's okay. And then we got two PS2 games. We got 5 PS2 games. We're gonna go through them real quick. We got Twisted Metal Black with the online edition. It has different variant discs. Instead of it being the Crazy 8 and the Sweet Tooth mask, we have Mr. Grimm for the regular game, and we got Dollface for the online portion. So yeah, this actually came off. Alright, so I'm actually going to replace this cover because it's very worn and dirty. And also that PlayStation little disc slot. I have like 2 of these and they all seem to fall off for no apparent reason. We got Twisted Metal Head On Extra Twisted Edition. I replaced the cover art or the box because the original one was destroyed. Actually, I'm going to show you real quick what the box looked like. Here it is. This is the original box it came in, and I took it off. So I ended up having a spare PS2 box. So yeah, I do need to resurface this disc. It's very scratched up. As you can see, it is very scratched up. I decided not to pursue returning it because it's gonna be just a hassle of trying to get my money back for like $5-6 back or something. I'm like, nah, I'm good. We have 3 Spyro games. We got Enter the Dragonfly, we got Hero's Tale, and we got A New Beginning. So this is a new trilogy. This is pretty much like Crash of the Titans, where they redesigned Spyro. Whereas these 2 were the original Spyro designs for the trilogy back on PS1 era. And well, I can't wait to play all of them. I am getting the other 2 Spyro games. I'm hoping this upcoming week or so. But yeah, for now that's about it, everybody. I try to make this video as short as possible. Last time I tried to make a video like this, it took like almost half an hour. I didn't want to do it like that. So instead of just showing every single disc left and right, I'm just gonna show y'all real quick what I purchased, what I got, everything, all that, swiftly and briefly. But anyway, that's about it. That's all I picked up for last week. That includes purchases from eBay and also going to thrift stores and pawn shops. Well, I didn't go to pawn shops actually. We just went to thrift stores and then mom and pop shops for video games. I'm actually gonna go back and purchase some more stuff from where I bought these with the sticker price on it. They're pretty good. They have a lot of good stuff. They have a lot of good cheap Blu-rays and also DVD box sets. And I can't wait to actually pick them up and buy more from them. Also, maybe some PS1 games. But anyway, that's about it. If you like the video, please rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. We will see y'all on the next video. Y'all have a good Labor Day day today. You have a good day today, Labor Day. Have fun. Enjoy your day off. All that good stuff. Y'all be careful out there. Y'all stay safe. And we will see y'all on the next video. Peace out, everybody. Right now, I am watching Hardcore Pawn on the Quest channel. That's a marathon because of Labor Day. But anyway, yeah, that's the reason why you're seeing a little bit of action going on the TV. Anyway, guys, next time. Later.